So here's the $4,300 collection I purchased from my friend. All these boxes are pretty much full. I've sorted out archetypes, big stack of cards. These are all like over $2. So I want to somehow price these out. Those are all archetypes. Made a couple character decks, nothing too big. But what I really want to show you is the good cards. So I'll start with the stuff I have listed on eBay. I made little character decks. These are all Crystal Beasts. These are all Cyber Dragons. They're on my eBay right now. They're sort of like starter decks, kind of. So I made those, and then I have a bunch of playsets listed. These, I just sold one of them, but these are the movie cards. So I have those in a little pack together on my eBay. These are all the God cards from the Megaton. So a couple of those. Couple Legendary Collection stuff. Max C. Artifact Scythes. Bunch of play sets of those. All of them that I'm showing you now are all play sets. But this is Hobby League, so it is a really different kind of foil on it. All of this stuff is on my eBay for like a bit higher prices than normal, but just message me on eBay. I'm always willing to match like TCG player average or something. There's very few cards here that are non-negotiable. I gotta start selling more. I've sold like $200 worth of stuff, but nothing crazy. I haven't made much of a return, but there's still quite a lot to sell. I wasn't sure how well playsets would do, but I figured I would try to sell them. Next, I have a bunch of singles that are $10 and above, pretty much. Some of them are cheaper, but a lot of ultimate rares that I just don't really want. Everything is negotiable. eBay will be down below in the description. 3 Buster Dragons. I just sold one of these. Now this one's interesting. I have an unlimited one and a first edition one. So it's pretty nice. Some ghost rares. Yep, 2 Mobius Monarchs. I might take one of these Buster Bladers off eBay from Retro Pack 2. I kind of like them. This I have as a playset. They're just expensive enough to be in individual sleeves. Another ghost rare. Same with Jinzo. He is a playset. This is a secret rare from BPT. Another playset that was just expensive enough to have another individual sleeves. Ref Panel, Zombie Master. It's a bunch of stuff. I got this collection for a pretty good deal. It is a lot of work, but it's fun for me. Here's one of the cards that is non-negotiable. I have it a bit higher priced. If it sells, it sells, but it's a card I'd want to keep. But I also do have to start making a return off this, since it was a pretty big purchase, and I don't normally find purchases this big. But it definitely was a good deal. I have one of these on my eBay, and another one I would like to list. This is the Secret Rare Ash Blossom. Maximum Crisis, I believe. Something. Couple meta things. Yeah, it took me quite a while to sort this collection out. I didn't know how I would do this video, but I figured I would just show you the highlights and stuff that I listed on my eBay. Because there is so many commons and stuff. It is about 75,000 cards. Anyway, I'll show you some stuff I want to list on my eBay, but haven't gotten around to it. So these, they may or may not be listed on my eBay when this video goes up. I'm pretty excited for this video. I think it'll do well. It's obviously a lot of money, a lot of cool cards to look through. You don't see this kind of massive collection all in one place every day. I might keep Wind Up Kitten and Dimensional Wall. I'm not sure yet. I will show you guys the cards that I decided to keep, because there's some pretty cool ones. But so far, this is pretty much the collection. I have a stack of like $2 to $20 cards that I have to price out, but this is what I've done so far. I was too excited to do the video, wanted to get it out. You guys probably won't miss much. I'm showing most of the all of the ultimate rares and all of the ghost rares. All the good stuff, all the expensive stuff. I've price checked most of it. This I got in a trade. This is a Metal Raiders Mirror Force. I will show more on that trade later in this video. But it was a pretty good trade for me. These next three are jump promos. Another Pot of Extravagance. Another Ash Blossom. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want to list. I already listed one. But now that that's out of the way, I have the cards that I would like to keep. Rescue Ferret, nothing special, but I wanted to keep the Rescue Rabbit. These are really interesting. These are first edition Legend of Blue Eyes cards. They're not in perfect shape. They're some of them are light played, some of them are heavy played, but there's 4 of them, and out of the 4, there was 2 rares. So I was pretty happy with that. Hold on. They got a bit mixed up. Here's the other first ed LOB. But out of the 4 there was 2 rares. So that was pretty cool. This is a first edition MRL Toon World in great shape. Regular unlimited MRL Toon World in great shape. Needed a Boral Sword, always handy to have. Ash Blossom alternate art. Totally awesome. I want to build Frog Paleo deck. Seems fun. I didn't have a Nightmare Unicorn. This, I forget what deck I saw it in, but apparently it goes in a deck I want to build. Unlimited LOB Gaia. Now this was cool. There was 8 starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes. Only like 3 of them are light played. None of them are near mint, but still very cool to see. That's almost a full page. I'm debating keeping this. I believe it's getting a reprint. I'm not sure. I traded for one of these to complete the trio. That was also part of that trade. And so is this. A Dark Beginning 1, Blue Eyes. And this is my copy of Starter Deck Blue Eyes. This one in the collection. So now I have a page of 9, but mine's completely fucked. I'll show you guys the... Hold on. I have more cards that I want to list on eBay, so these might come up soon. These are just play sets of cards. So these are just more play sets that I put together. You know, generally if a card's like over $2 or $3, and I have 3 of them, I'll just put it in a play set to make that $9, $10 sale. Just a lot easier than sending out individual ones. Now for the grand finale cards. I don't know how many of these I'll keep, but I really like this Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Just the pop that it has. Rainbow Neos. The Red Eyes and Rainbow Neos are really good condition. And then this has to be my favorite Ghost Rare of all time. Look at how far that hand pops out. The 3D effect on this is pretty unreal. There you go. A really good look at, like... I'm surprised the 3D shows up so well on camera. These scratches are on the top loader. This card is mint. But that hand popping out is just... I love this card. Here is the main card I traded for, plus the Blue Eyes. A Victory Dragon from Retro Pack 2. This was a local trade. Was really happy to get it. I do want to get it graded. I was shocked at how clean it was. It is off-center from the top and the left. And around this area, there's a very, very, very small black dot. That is all I could see with just the naked eye, but I'm sure PSA could find more, so it might come back an 8, but definitely hoping for a 9. It is a beautiful card. And then the grand finale, you may have seen it on a popular channel already, if you've watched Moist Critical or Charlie. But this is the Rainbow Dragon Chaos Neos misprint. Mine has a few foil scratches, pretty similar to his. Nothing that'll ruin the card's value. It's fairly decent, light played. If you did watch that video, if you haven't, I recommend go watching it. It's a good video. He opens unfortunately a scammed 40k box, but at the end he shows this, and it is not 55 grand. He was wrong on that. Sales range between 700 to 1.5 Canadian. He got his for a good price. Really good pickup. It's a really cool card to own. But it is not 55k. I'm not all of a sudden rich off this collection. It's a really cool card. I'm definitely going to have to think about grading it just to get it in that case, authenticate it and everything. It's a really cool card. Anyway, everything that I showed should be up on my eBay besides like these cards and the cards I want to keep. Everything's negotiable, as I said. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Peace.